Oh my goodness, guys. Just as I was about to say hello, we just turned from 99,992 to 99,993. At this rate, I expect to hit 100,000 subscribers today, April 21st, 2025.
In 94.
Oh my, that was quick. Wow.
This is crazy. Did you think, okay, it's been how many years now that you've started this YouTube channel?
I was actually going to look that up, how many days exactly it's been, but I believe it's 900 and some days.
Wow.
It was September 7th, 2022. So 2.5+ years.
And when you started the channel.
Oh my goodness.
That first fateful day that you made your first reaction video as a young little fresh reaction
YouTuber
babe, did you expect that you were going to hit 100,000 subscribers?
I mean, in that moment, I don't think you're really thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about that in the moment. I was like just excited to get started and start learning and exploring.
Have fun.
Yeah. And as you get going and you hit those milestones of 1,000 subscribers, you kind of celebrate them internally and like, wow. I still remember the first, 10 subscribers and the first 100. Those were like massive, like 100 people chose to subscribe to my channel. Because at the moment when that was going on early on, Lindsay wasn't on the channel yet.
Yeah, if you joined, like when did I join? How many subscribers do you have? Like 50 plus?
I think I had around 50-some thousand. Like I'm gonna say probably 50 to 55,000 subscribers when you joined. It was probably around half, roughly.
Yeah.
The channel ago in terms of subscribers.
So if you joined after that and you've only known Reacting to My Roots with me on here, yeah, you started this channel on your own November, like you said, 2022.
September 7th.
2022.
Yeah,
so right before the Queen passed away.
Yes,
it was like the week of.
Yeah, that was one of the craziest things, because like at the time I'm like, of course I had planned on learning all about the royal family and learning about the Queen specifically, because at the time when I started this channel, I knew nothing about the Queen, the royal family at all.
The UK, really.
Right. And I definitely still have a lot to learn about the royal family in general. But what I'm getting at is I had plans to like go dive into the Queen, learn all about her. And then literally she passed away. I think it was
within
like
a week,
3 days,
yeah,
3-4 days after
really
I started this channel. And it's like, wow, it was just mind blowing how that happened so quickly. But my goodness, guys. I literally can't believe it's like literally almost here. Now, obviously nothing like tangible really changes.
Well, you get a silver play button.
Yes, we get a silver play button.
I guess.
And that's really cool. But what I'm getting at is like nothing happens in terms of like, oh, there's this magical thing that happens at 100,000. It's just a major milestone, which I'm guessing most people watching. I'm guessing most people watching can understand why that feels so major. It's like 100.
And it's all because of you guys.
Yes, we absolutely appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for joining us on our journey, for clicking that subscribe button. But not just the subscribe button. We appreciate every time you click the like button, every time you watch, every time you leave a comment. The comments are amazing.
If they're nice ones.
Yes.
At least neutral.
99,995. Okay. I feel like you guys know we're making this video right now.
Yeah.
Because like this is going quickly all of a sudden.
I wish every time like someone subscribed, their picture would pop up and you could be like, oh, thanks.
I know.
Like you could see.
I know. Like I wish I knew who was my first 10th, 100th, and so forth. I do know a number of you that have been with us for a very long time.
Well, you.
Right.
From the beginning.
And
we see comments all the time like, Steve, I remember when you very first started this channel. I've been here since the beginning, and it's just really cool to see you grow. And so we see you, even if we don't always are always able to reply. Like we see those comments, and we appreciate them.
Yeah, we try to spend at least an hour per day in the comments. And,
it might not feel like that to you guys, because I'm sure you're scrolling through, and it's maybe you don't see the replies or. just not the right time of day for your comment to be replied to. But we do try to spend a decent chunk of time on the comments each day. And, we appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch, let alone comment, which is really cool.
Yeah. Like, I can't begin to tell you how much more I've learned from the comments than the videos themselves we've reacted to. I mean, it's not just about, learning extra stuff that we didn't learn from the video, but also corrections to things that I'll look up. Somebody will say, that was wrong. And then I'll go look it up. And it's like, oh, wait, the person in the comments actually knew something that was right that the video had wrong.
Or went into more detail or added some depth that maybe wasn't in the video.
And of course, we love hearing the stories and your experience with
personal experience
with things we're checking out, and also like just in general love seeing the suggestions, and just obviously we also enjoy a little bit of warmth in the comments, which most of you guys are very warm and kind, and
that's one of the things that I think, at least since I've joined the channel, and I'm sure you noticed this before I was on here, that you guys are so just kind overall. Of course, there's a few bad eggs in every bunch.
There are the trolls.
But overall, I just feel like the community that has been a part of this channel specifically from the beginning to now has been overwhelmingly positive and just doesn't go unnoticed.
No, it doesn't. You guys generally, you guys seriously feel like
family,
a part of our extended family, and we absolutely appreciate each and every one of you.
And we really think about you randomly throughout the day, or we'll mention to each other, hey, so and so said this today, or we have conversations, and it's really cool to see how much it's grown and how it's how positive everything is.
It's very cool to think about how this community has come together. Specifically because of one decision originally. Yeah. Like
just taking the leap.
Yeah.
To start the channel, and before you even made your first video, to have the thought to, hey, I think I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to make my channel about this, and this is what I want to learn about. And then the behind the scenes stuff before you can even start filming. All the ins and outs that you had to figure out on your own time before you could even start the journey.
Yeah.
And then to sit down here in this trusty little rickety, janky free chair that you got.
Yeah. This chair is about to fall apart.
Yeah.
No, I definitely got it. It has served me very well. I'm very thankful for this chair, even though it's horrifying now.
Especially without the blanket.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the blanket definitely helps. But yeah, guys, we definitely appreciate each and every one of you, and it's just been an amazing journey so far, and I feel like we're just getting started, honestly. I love learning about this part of the world that we explore on this channel.
Yeah, and our culture that we came from before our families arrived here.
And I think that's something that I really haven't expressed on this channel, is that I started this channel specifically to learn more about where I know the majority of my ancestors are from, the UK and Ireland. Mm-hmm. But it quickly, as I started, going deeper into this journey, I quickly just fell in love with learning about the area in general. Mm-hmm. I love the UK. I love Ireland. And, it's no longer so much about my ancestry as it is about just
interest in that part of the world.
In that part of the world, yeah.
Your part of the world.
Sometimes we do explore little things outside of that, some stuff that might have something to do with some other European nation stuff, because we are interested in that stuff somewhat as well. Yeah. But I love learning about the UK and Ireland so much, guys. All right, come on.
Did everybody go to sleep, and now we're going to pause till
I know, it's like, what is it, 7:17 now. So over in London, it is 12:17.
Yeah.
So
come on, you night owls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, night owls unite. I'm a night owl. I'm trying to switch to be a morning person, but it's tricky. You know, I've been a night owl my entire life. You know, I think you're kind of a mix.
I was gonna say I can go back and forth pretty easily.
Yeah, you do pretty good with that. Like, I struggle so much. I remember as a kid, like, I'm talking like 3 years old. I don't know, whenever my earliest memories are. I think I'm probably 3, maybe 4 years old. I can remember being up with my mom at like 3 in the morning, cleaning the house and stuff.
See, I remember memories like that too, though. Like, growing up, I would stay up even just on my own, like rearranging my room, redecorating.
Yeah, that was
like,
a thing.
Doing collages in my bedroom after hours. Oh! Night owls represent.
Yes, come on, babies. Oh my goodness. 4 more.
Yeah.
4 more. Come on. Let's. Come on.
That was happening earlier too.
Yeah. I saw that happen earlier. I was like, really? Come on. What are you doing? Like,
I think there's someone who like
is doing it on purpose.
Hates us, and they subscribe. And then they take their subscription away, like, knowing we're like, woo, we're almost to 100.
Woo! Yes!
We've been sitting here quiet for so long.
I know.
Yes! 100,000! High five!
High five! High five! High five!
Congratulations on all your hard work, everyone.
Sorry if that was loud. It just startled me. Like,
glad I went to be.
We're just sitting here in the quiet talking, and then it just
startled me. Die screaming.
100,000 subscribers.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you to each and every one of you. Yes. We absolutely appreciate it.
And it
that is amazing.
Here. It keeps
going, thank you.
Yes, that is amazing. Oh my goodness. Aww. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. Let's update it on the phone. Yep, there it is. Let's take a screen capture of that. Did I? Oh, yay. Nope, I gotta get that.
Yay.
There we go.
Aww.
That is awesome. That is beyond awesome.
Yay.
That's amazing. I started this channel 957 days ago.
Oh my goodness.
So we are about 43 days shy of 1,000 days.
Wow.
That's incredible.
957 days is what you said?
Yep. 957 days.
As the day that you hit 100,000 subscribers.
And you know, there's another reason why this is it's a day I will never forget, the day this happened.
Yeah.
You know, as some of you know, if you've caught certain videos, or specifically, I think the live stream where I touched base on that. You know, I had a son that was in a relationship when I was really young, well prior to ever meeting Lindsay, and my son passed away, and his birthday was April 21st, and so I hit 100,000 subscribers, or we hit 100,000 subscribers on his birthday, and
feels extra special.
Yeah, that feels extra special. You know, it just I just find that sort of surreal that out of every day that this channel could hit 100,000 subscribers, starting this channel 957 days ago, and it literally hits 100,000 subscribers on his birthday. Like, that's mind blowing to me. And so, yeah, so that's a big deal, you know, just another reason why that's a big deal to me. And, yeah, guys, absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. You know, I might have to lower the volume when I first saw that. Sorry, I will have to see what I can do with that. We've been sitting here literally for like what did it take, 30 minutes from when it hit 999,000? So we've been sitting here. I'm just really tired, and like we just been talking and just hanging out, and then all of a sudden we were talking, and all of a sudden I look over and it's like 100,000. Like, I didn't even know how to react. It was just like so. It was just so sudden and just out of the blue, and it just startled me. And but
it startled me too.
I bet. Yeah, I know. I was like, I don't even know.
You were going wild.
I did go wild. I didn't know how I'd react, but I guess that shows. I'm surprised I didn't jump up and down. Like that was crazy. But that's incredible, guys. And I will literally never forget this day.
We couldn't have done it without you.
We could not have done it without you. Yes, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We really do. Thank you for being part of our extended family here at Reacting to Our Roots, technically. But I guess it's too late to change the my to our, so we'll probably keep that. But guys, this is incredible. I'm looking at this number, and this is just incredible.
Yeah.
How amazing is this?
We feel blessed and touched.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Feels absolutely amazing.
Amazing that can get to that much people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guys, it is getting late. It is now 10:15 p.m.
We're going to call it a night.
Yes, we got to go get our baby girl over here to bed. And yeah. But guys, again, appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Do you want to say anything before we go, baby?
Goodbye. I love you.
Aww.
I like you.
I like you.
I love you. I like you. Us too. We love you too, guys.